British newspaper. US finds a way to quickly end the Russia-Ukraine conflict. The decision of the US President Donald Trump's administration to stop supplying weapons to Ukraine could help the conflict end faster, but with an advantage for Russia. The British newspaper Spectator commented on July 5th, according to the British newspaper, the Trump administration may have found the fastest way to end the conflict in Ukraine, which is to give Russia an easy victory. Ukraine faces the unpredictable line, the context of the conflict that has lasted for more than 3 years. Russia still shows determination to pursue its goals through military measures while still leaving open a diplomatic solution. Russia also increased weapons production and maintained its position for most of the time. In contrast, Ukraine is showing signs of running out of steam, not only facing difficulties on the battlefield, but also completely dependent on military and financial aid from the West. Recently, U.S. media revealed that Defense Secretary Peter Hegseth directly ordered the suspension of arms supplies to Ukraine, although the U.S. arsenal was not at the level of having to stop aid for reassessment. Immediately after the phone call between Mr. Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, Russia launched one of the largest airstrikes since the beginning of the war. Russia launched a total of 550 missiles and unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) in a 7-hour raid, causing the Ukrainian capital Kiev to be engulfed in smoke. According to British newspapers, such defense capabilities of Ukraine may not last much longer. After the Trump administration suddenly stopped the transfer of anti-aircraft missiles, Ukrainian leaders are said to have been completely surprised by this decision. The first information they received came from the media. Just a week before, Mr. Trump had a meeting that was considered positive with President Volodymyr Zelensky at the NATO summit in the Netherlands. The two sides discussed the U.S. providing more weapons to Ukraine, including Patriot air defense systems. As facilitates Russia? What Mr. Zelensky did not know was that the U.S. had secretly planned to stop the aid. The British newspaper reported. The Ukrainian Defense Ministry said it had not received any official notice from the U.S. Mr. Zelensky called Mr. Trump on July 4th to ask why the shipments approved by the U.S. Congress last year had been canceled. In the phone call with Mr. Zelensky, Mr. Trump again left open the possibility of providing Patriot missiles to Ukraine, but nothing was certain. The British newspaper commented that Russia's increased military activities in Ukraine in recent days did not seem to have prompted Mr. Trump to decide to resume aid to Ukraine. Last month alone, Russia launched a total of 5,300 Shate long-range UAVs, a record number compared to only 300 in the same period last year. The attacks have not only become more frequent, but they have also caused more damage. According to the British newspaper, Ukraine has tried very hard to meet Mr. Trump's demands, including signing a mineral agreement, but the goal that the U.S. side is pursuing seems to be focused on quickly ending the conflict. With this goal, the fastest way to end the war is probably for the U.S. to create conditions for Russia to win, the British newspaper concluded.